J.P. Morgan Chase has had a very long relationship with LISC, that it's been one of our more important relationships nationally. Our investment of tens of millions of dollars in grants and loans has gone to fund very important projects here and elsewhere.
LISC really provides banks peace of mind in that they provide the subject matter expertise to advance funds in ways that we could never do on our own.
Making the connection between funding sources and the end users, the neighborhood development groups, the nonprofits, to be able to develop affordable housing. It's very important in all of our neighborhoods.
I particularly work with LISC in Philadelphia, also the Jersey City and Newark LISC, and then the Connecticut LISC, more specifically the one that is located in Fairfield County, which is a collaborative of funders. And the type of work that they do, especially with their Sustainable Communities program, is really an innovative initiative in which you would come into a community and provide all types of services and supports to the CDCs that are working within the local market.
The idea is that LISC works with nonprofits closely, both in their strategic development phase and strategic planning phase, and also in the actual delivery of units to the neighborhoods. So in that intermediary role, they do quite a bit of hard work in terms of both fundraising and actually delivering the services and the assistance at the local level.
The training sessions that they've done in the state of Connecticut, where they've collaborated with the Connecticut Housing Coalition and others, has been absolutely invaluable.
And at the end of the day, it's really all about building and growing affordable housing across the state and in Fairfield County. I think an example of that for us would be the Ludlow Initiative, which was funded by our acquisition fund that we have provided to LISC.
We were able to provide some very early stage recoverable grant for the development that allowed Ross and New Neighborhoods to do feasibility studies, and then working closely with conventional lenders, we're able to structure the acquisition financing. We were also able to bring some resources from the CHFA into the actual acquisition of all the different sites. But I think more important than that financial role, we were providing the glue and some of the relationships to bring all the necessary resources to the table.
We invest in a way that is sustainable. We look at it financially to make sure that it is sustainable for the long term, not just a short-term investment. And we really look for local partners who will be on the ground to care for that development and expand it and grow it over time. That investment has created just about 3,000 housing units, as well as supermarkets and child care centers, and really has touched families and elderly and children all over the state of Connecticut.
LISC, New Neighborhoods, there's been no other two organizations so involved in the building of housing and community in the state of Connecticut.